A family showdown on the digital frontier gives the nation a chilling vision of the future. Number 6 on our list, Houston Schlicker and the Internet Murder. Houston Schlicker turned 15 on New Year's Eve 2007. Houston spent the first days of 2008 doing what he always did.
Houston would be on MySpace for an entire day, from the moment he got up till the moment he went to bed.
Life growing up for me was pretty normal. I didn't really have that many friends. The internet was my connection to other people.
Houston lived with his parents in Mesa, Arizona.
The actual relationship in the family appeared to be somewhat normal.
But appearances were deceiving. Houston was suffering from depression because of a recent breakup.
I don't think my father knew that my girlfriend broke up with me. If he had known, maybe he would have tried to help me through my depression. Maybe I should have told him.
In January 2008, Houston's online postings began to worry his cyber friends.
He got on the internet, he started talking about committing suicide.
I wrote on my MySpace page, I'm sorry, but you're probably not going to hear from me again. I'm planning to commit suicide today. I'm sorry, goodbye.
These internet friends, they became so concerned that they called the police department to report this possibility of a suicide.
We did respond to their home, spoke to not only Houston, but both of his parents. Parents assured us that they would be able to handle the situation with their teenager.
The Schlicker's solution was to cut off Houston's internet access.
My reaction was definitely not good. Me and my dad argued. I just told my dad, I need the internet, I need it. My dad just didn't understand.
He makes the analogy of I felt like a knife had been stabbed through my chest and couldn't get it out. I just became more and more angry.
2 weeks later, on February 6, 2008, Houston stayed home from school.
He went down into the garage area and there's a refrigerator where he was going to get a drink or something to eat. And when he went out in the garage, he saw a soft case for a firearm. And in it was a 12-gauge shotgun. And then he had this idea of, well, I could kill myself, and maybe I could kill my father, or kill myself and my dad can find me. And he went up into his room for the next several hours as he contemplated this. He said at one point if his dad didn't come home by 4 o'clock, then he wouldn't do anything.
Why he chose 4, nobody knows.
Houston's father arrived home around 2 o'clock. Houston was waiting with the shotgun inside the house.
He walked up behind him, he put the gun right to the back of his head, and then he pulled the trigger.
The blast from the 12-gauge shotgun at close range killed Houston's father instantly. With his body on the kitchen floor, Houston picked up a telephone.
He called one friend, a female, told her that he had just shot and killed his father, and that he wanted to kill himself. She told him, look, it's not worth it. Call the police, tell them what you did. And that's exactly what he did do. He called 911 and then was taken into custody.
On Valentine's Day 2008, Houston was indicted for first-degree murder as an adult. More than a year later, in May 2009, Houston pleaded guilty to second-degree murder.
Your client's facing the rest of his life in prison, especially one as young as he was. You're always looking for a plea agreement to resolve a case, and that's what we did.
On July 10, 2009, Houston Schlicker was sentenced to 20 years in prison. He is scheduled to be released in 2029.
My dad, he was the best guy I've ever known. I loved him. I really miss him now.
Coming up, a sophomore expelled from school goes on a shocking rampage. And later, behind the walls of a maximum security prison, the chilling memory of a murder.
Never lived a full life because of me.
The Kardashians